Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma blow the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know platinum plaques, I see that in my near future. Ass is fat all around me, I call all my chicks Medusa. Off this rap, I've been winning, I could never be no loser. I got racks, I'll be pushing Bentleys, you'll be pushing Supras. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma blow the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know I'ma hit the dealership and just ball. Usually the driver's white and bald, 60 plus and retired. I'm 24, I'm on fire. I just hire who I need, pay my dues, invest in me, overstand it, everything. Trust my gut. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma blow the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know thou show that me no tickets. I see everything I want, I'm about to go get it. Yeah, sold out show that me no tickets. I see everything I want, I'm about to go get it. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma blow the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know.
Welcome everybody. Here we are, Season 7, Week 2. Paragon versus Naids. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to try. As you can see so far, for the orange time, we have Covey, Neat Dash, Silva Galaxy. I'm not sure who their fourth will be. Could be a couple of different players. On Paragon side, we have the main roster for tonight. We got Nex-Tech, Your Son, Mac, and Bellyflops. So yep, should be a pretty interesting match here tonight. Paragon with a not so strong week 1. Lost both their matches, all 4 rounds. Couple new members, still feeling it out. Nothing wrong with that. There's, it's still early in the season. Everybody's getting in their placement matches. Start of the season, just getting the feel for everything. I'm trying to see here, Naids. Let's see how Naids did their first week. And this is their first game of the season, it's looking like. Yep, this will be game 1 for Season 7 for them. So best of luck to both teams. Be interesting to see what we get going here in the near future as the teams are just playing with the disc. Match has started not for another 3 minutes here. Not for another 3 minutes until the match starts. They have a few more minutes to get their player. And technically, I believe it's 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, they have to find and get their 4th player in the lobby. Hopefully they can get a hold of them here. Sometimes things happen. Could just be some internet issues. Could be a couple different things, but as long as they make it, I'm sure that's all they care about. So this is Paragon's 4th season here in VRML. Team started in 2021, late 2021 if I'm not mistaken. So about a year and a couple months this team has been together. Mac and Your Son, 2 original members from Season 4. Both with the team since before their first VRML season. Practicing for day 1, some of the original members. Mac joined mid last season in Season 6. Very to have him on the team. We met him, I think it was the Snowflake Cup. Yeah, it was crazy. I think he had like 6,000 games played. Never played in VRML, and it was kind of just like, who are you, dude? And then we got Nex-Tech, one of our newest members. Actually, let's see if I can pull it up here. I'm sure I can. Gonna have to switch screens here. Give me just a second. So as you can see here, as long as everything's showing properly, this is a little stats document that we have. Pretty rough season. Both first 2 games losses, but yeah, Nex-Tech right here at the very top, leading everybody in points by almost 10 points. If it wasn't for, yeah, looks like by a 2-point margin, he's almost leading everybody by 10. Just 2 games in here to the season. 4-Lauer, although did only play 1 game. Next did have the opportunity of playing 2, so we've got to give him some credit for that. Got to kind of take in the averages into consideration. Your son leading in saves. He is not the goalie. If you don't know this team, your son is not the goalie of this team, so pretty crazy to see him. He's a forward, so he said he's just gotten kind of lucky with some crazy defensive grabs from what he was saying earlier. Stuns spread out pretty well across the board. As you can see, myself just carrying the team up here. And let's get back to the game. 9:30, it is a match start time. They got 3 members. Just kind of play out. I'm sure they'll get the fourth here in a moment, I hope. I do hope. Never fun to have to start a 2 versus 3. Technically, they have until 9:40. And if I'm not mistaken, and then you forfeit your timeout, if I'm not mistaken, your first timeout, or your only timeout. Your only timeout in all 3 rounds, mid-round timeout, is each round can be paused. Each round can be paused in between the rounds by either team, any round, doesn't matter how many times, for up to 4 minutes to extend the break from 1 minute up to 5 minutes, excuse me, so they can extend it by 4 minutes to make it the 5 minutes. And there we go, looking like they have their 4th member, so we should be getting ready to start.
Despicable switched from blue to orange.
Oh, excuse my camera. I was looking at other things. Well, kind of just everything pairing up. No, I'm definitely not a VRML caster. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. You know, doing the captain thing, kind of just staying involved as much as I can. Well, some of the obvious better players here on the team get in on the action. There's all 4 stars right there. We got Nex-Tech, Mackie, your son, and Bellyflops. Orange team has readied up, so now we are waiting on Paragon to ready up, which should be coming here any second. Okay, Bellyflops is alive. Let's see who wins Joust 1. And Paragon will take the initial joust. Back stack of Naids almost picked it up, but they didn't. Your son with the disc gets it over to Mac, who puts it in for the first 2 points of round 1. Let's see how Naids will be able to respond to this. Covey passing it all the way to the left tunnel and gets it snagged out from Paragon, but there's pressure. Mac lets it slip out of his hands. He had the disc. Good pressure. Going to be able to get it back. Open net. Let's see if he hits it. He does. A 3-point shot. 14 meters a second. 13 meters away. Put him up by 5 points. Silver Galaxy with the disc gets stunned out quick, but able to get the pass out. Despicable trying to figure out what they're going to do with the disc. Tries to pass it across. Just hits Geo. Looks like they connect the pass low. Off a boot. Gets intercepted from Nex-Tech. Makes the bounce clear. Gets kind of trapped in tunnel, but will make all the way through. Naids almost making that recovery. Slow floating disc. Looking like Paragon's going to reform that stack. Get it together. Almost had an open net for a second. Has pressure. Gets it stolen from him. Looking like the disc will get congested in the high trap area. But Covey will pick this disc up. Or, excuse me. This disc up. Your son, Mac. Your son getting the stun out. Gonna let Mac get the disc. Despicable was on the disc. Have pressure from Son. About had it. Had pressure. He did get his hands on it. Wasn't able to retain control of it. Stun's going all over the place. Looking like Naiad's going to be able to retain this disc. Send it all the way through. Going to land inside Paragon's bubble. Bellyflops will be there to grab the disc. Tries to get the pass off. Bad bounce off of Geo. Stack from Paragon going to quickly get him to this disc. But a headbutt going to put him in a bad position. No, they do get it back. Just dropping the disc everywhere. Covey trying to bounce it high. Stack from Paragon going to come in and intercept this disc. Pass it directly back into Naiad's hands. Try to make some passes, just not quite connecting yet. Round one could just be a warm-up. As you can see, that fourth player joined a little bit late. Man, not got their throws in. But they will score 2 points. Actually, I think Bellyflops grabbed that disc. Sadly, it was just out of our camera angle. Guess I'm a bad player and a bad cameraman. What can I say? Great shot, though, from, I believe it was Neat who would have had that disc. Paragon getting the pass over to left tunnel. Your son with the disc. Has pressure. Gets stunned out. Silver Galaxy with the disc. Tries to get the pass out, doesn't connect. No stacks for Paragon. Looking like Naiad's going to be able to grab this. Try and get the slap down. Slow slaps all over. Your son going to be able to grab it. Has pressure again. Gets stunned out. Oh, and a beautiful grab from Nex-Tech. Gets congested back in the high trap area. Stack from Paragon going to put them... or the Naiads in a very bad position as they dribble it all the way down the field for another 2 points to contain that 5.2 score lead. Naiads with the disc down mid, pass it down low. Covey with another pass down low. Belly out of goal. Tries to read that pass. Almost puts him in a dangerous position, but a good read. Kept up the pressure enough to get the disc out of their bubble. Your son grabbing it from Despicable. Tries to get the bounce clear out. It does go across midfield. Going to be a stack race. Who's going to be there? It will be Paragon. Open goal. Does he hit those? He does. Put him up 8 points here in round one. Great shot from the new guy next. We call him Shotter next. He's coming for your son's spot for Season 6's Paragon's MVP. Covey with the disc. Sending it to right tunnel. Gonna have pressure, though. Stack from Paragon is going to be there. Ooh, but a bad pass. Gonna still let them retain position. Open goal. Tries to hit it. Bad bounce off Geo. Won't let him hit it. You're like Paragon may get this disc. Nex-Tech almost had it. Does get stunned out. Oh, I thought that was going to be a shot for a quick second. Open goal. Oh, no. Look like Paragon scoring all the points for the other team today. As the other one was looked like probably Bellyflops did save it. I think, yeah, this head butted off Sun's head. That's all that was. I think Belly went for the save earlier, but it got put in. Maybe he swung it in. We couldn't see it, so not entirely sure. And then that one, yeah, head butted right off Sun's head. And a beautiful cross dribble by Paragon. Has pressure. Tries to get the pass out. Doesn't connect. Mac is going to be able to recover this. Let's see what he's able to do. Get the cross low pass. Again, it doesn't connect. Your Sun going to have pressure. Gets stunned out. A slow clear. Going to let Paragon have it. But again, they are pressured. Bellyflops going to be the one to pick this one up. As it gets stuck in mid, the Naids will be able to get possession, get her pass down high. It will connect, sends it over to shoulder, puts him in the bubble. Tries to go for a cut pass, I think. Crosses it over to center, who sends it into bubble. Hits it just a little wide. Beautiful ender from Paragon. Oh, another 2 points from Paragon. How is this happening? Is something broken? Oh, that's so strange. But Naids do score another 2 points on Paragon's side of the field. Just weird landings, I guess, as it shows none of their players have any points. 6-10. 6-10 right now. About 2.5 minutes left here in the round. Sun tries to go for the pass, bounces it off. Slow walk. Beautiful pass down low, though, from Bellyflops to your Sun. They each love those moves. Belly loves sitting up top, and Sun loves sitting on the bottom of post. I don't know what it is, but those two both. If you give them that opportunity where they think they're gonna be able to hit one right off the post on you, they're gonna take it. Naids probably another. What beautiful camera skills right there. Who are we on? Neat at Mushroom. I'm used to calling it Mushroom. That's what our team calls it at Root. Excuse me. As they try and... Oh, and a beautiful save from Bellyflops. Who's going to get this stack from Paragon? Gets the clear all the way out. Going to be a stack race down to Naids' side of the field. Looking like Naids will beat them there. Almost missed the disc. Your Sun's going to have it. Probably going to be 2 points because that's what he does when you give him the opportunity on clock. 6-14 here in round one. Nice slow dunk from Sun. Going from clock reading. He had a second. That goalie pushed out and he had a second to pull back. And just to gently set it in. Silver Galaxy with the disc. Hitting it off. Geo. They are going to be able to retain possession, though. Looking like backstab from Paragon probably going to pick this up. They do. Clear doesn't get out. Naids just missing the disc. Paragon just missing the disc. Naids with a shot. Oh, never mind. From my angle, I thought that was a shot. Open net. They send it in. Turn it to a 6-point game. Still a 2-score game. So they could absolutely... Right? Am I doing my math here? Yes, 6 points. That is a 2-score game. Definitely possible here. Quick dribbles down right tunnel. Gets pressured out. Who's going to get possession here? Going to be Paragon. Nice little slap. A nice snag, though, from Naids. Going to send it all the way down. They're going to have an open opportunity. Sadly, that will be timed. They're not going to have time to come back. This will be the 3-point. Oh, nope. Just dings it off the ding ring. Paragon getting the clear all the way out. Let's see if they can send another 2 points here to finish off the round. Oh, and a headbutt off. And this will be another 2 points. 8 points round one. 8-16. Despicable was able to end up on the scoreboard, putting in the first 2 points for Naids' side that did not show a Paragon member making it. So nice job, Despicable. Nice job to the entire team over there. They're playing hard. It looks like both teams are just struggling a little bit. Just a little bit of sloppiness definitely going around on both sides of the field. But what can you do? Your son leading the Paragon side at the moment with 8 points, 1 assist, and 1 save. Mac next behind with 5 points, 0 assists, 0 saves. Next with 3 points, 0 assists, 1 save. Bellyflops 0 points, 1 assist, and 2 saves. Stuns scattered all over. For the Naiad side, you got the Despicable with the 2 points, Covey with an assist, and Covey with a save. Stuns scattered around a little bit all over there. Neat laying a little low with 3. Obviously he's not a big fighter. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Here we go, going into round 2. Reminder, if Paragon wins round 2, that will be a match. Oh, everybody missed it. I wasn't sure if something was wrong with our screen. I really couldn't believe that. I can't say I've seen that before. As I said, both sides playing a little sloppy today. But if Paragon wins round 2, that will be the end of the game. Will be their first win of the season. If Naiads win, we will go into round 3 and give them a chance to win not only their first win of the season, but their first game of the season. Nice snag from your son. I don't know if who he took that from hit a little tracking issues. The clear doesn't get out. Looking like the momentum from Naiads is going to give them this disc. Quick pressure from Paragon, though. Back member, I was going to say back stack of Paragon. Your son able to grab it. Misses his Geo, but the stun's going all out. Did that headbutt off somebody and then back into Sun? Or did he headbutt that off his head? Oh, no, he did headbutt it off the other team's, other goalie's head. I don't know why I didn't give them the points like it was for us. Silver Galaxy with the disc. Slowly floating. Ooh, Mac almost able to get his hands on that. Going to be a low free floating disc. Naiad's going to grab that. Try to slap it forward, but his teammate was actually coming backwards. Your son going to be able to grab this, get the disc not all the way out. Nice little self-pass, actually. Now the disc will be all the way out. Stacks from both teams. Paragon stack is there. No, they don't hit those tonight. Your son with the disc tries to bounce it. He does her for Nex-Tech. Beautiful bounce shot. Put him up 7 points here. How far are we? 8 minutes or 2 minutes in. So 2 minutes in, Paragon is up 7. Big change so far, I think, from round 1. I mean, they did put a couple quick points up, and then it really started to slow down partway through the match. Silver Galaxy with the disc. Gonna send it down tunnel. They're gonna miss. Looks like Mac's gonna pick it up. He's gonna send it low. They're gonna stack up. They sound like they get stunned out. Naiads came in. They missed the disc. What are they gonna do? And they walk it right in. Your son for 2 points. Naiads really just need to get some momentum back. They really want to change the pace of this game. Paragon on fire. They're feeling it. They're not wanting anything to come. They don't want to take any risks. They do not want to go to round 3. They're done playing for the night. they say, give us some time. And the pass doesn't connect. Do it a little bit farther behind. Oh, but the headbutt going to put him in a bad spot. Your son is able to get the recovery out. Clears it all the way down. Oh, no, and a bad bounce going to send it back. Stacks from Paragon hitting off Geos. Backstack from Paragon. Bellyflops moving back into goal. Looked like they tried to go for a shot. Pass over to shoulder. Despicable with the disc. Passes it to your son, who bounces it off the tunnel. Going to give them possession back. Despicable going for 2 points. Your son with the grab. It gives it right back over to Neat, who makes the cross pass. Great snag from your son. Gets the disc out. It's going to bounce up. It's going to be a stack race. Paragon is able to get it. Bellyflops with a beautiful setup. Is that a shot? Actually, that may have been a shot. Looking like Naiad's going to get the disc. Actually get the clear out. Looking like your son is going to be there. Has a passing option. Tries to hit it. Doesn't hit its mark. Mac trying to float and get there. Looking like what a self pass. What a good angle we stayed at. Ooh, gets stunned out. Loses it, going to go to Naids, who's going to send it. It's going to get stuck in mid. Naids going to be able to retain position. Get the throw out. Tries to pass it to Silver Galaxy. Mac putting pressure on. Naids going to be able to grab this pass down low. Great grab from Nex-Tech. Bouncing it all the way through tunnel. Almost halfway through this round. Naids missing the disc. Paragon will be there. Open net. Do they see it? Oh, no, they don't. Now they do. They walk it in for 2 points, giving them an 11-point lead. Match's round is now halfway over. If Naids wanted to use their pause, this would be the best time for it. If you get too far behind, it's hard to come back. Silver Galaxy with the disc. Sending it mid. Beautiful clear. Going to bounce off shield. Looking like backstack from Paragon, though. Ooh, about had that, but it does mess up. Oh, that was almost going in, and I think that's why he didn't grab that. Your son with the long 3-point shot. 14 points, Paragon. 0 points for Naids here in round 2. Completely different than round 1. I'm not sure if something changed on the Naids end or if something changed on the Paragon side, but something changed in between rounds there, and it's making a huge difference here in round 2. Let's see what happens. Covey with the disc, sending it all the way down right tunnel. Going to connect with the pass, try and send it low. Bounces and going to hit. Going to give Paragon the disc. Your son gets the clear all the way out. Ooh, a bad bounce off Geo. Going to put them in a bad position, but Neat is going to be there. Has pressure. Is able to dodge it out and send it all the way through tunnel. Where Despicable is waiting. If he could have grabbed, he might have been able to get a nice long 3-point shot for a possible change of momentum. Let's see if Covey can put it in. Dings it off the ding ring. Mac with the disc. Sends it up high. Your son with the disc. Trying to go for the shot. No, he doesn't hit those. He does get it back. Gets stunned out. What happened to Sun? Looking like Paragon lost a player. Oh, looking like he's back. Looking like he's back. Beautiful pass. Let's see if we can turn this into something. Beautiful pass. I didn't even see Nex over there. But, oh, tries to hit the backboard shot. Almost hit it. Gonna get congested. Looking like Paragon may get this. Gonna have hard pressure. Open net, though. Tries to go for the shot. Not gonna hit. Nex-Tech gonna have possession of this. Tries to go for a shot himself. Oh, and just misses. Gonna make it all the way through. Open opportunity. Oh, just hits a little low. Let's see who's gonna be able to get this. If anybody. Mac able to get this. No, now he's able to get that disc. Sends the disc out. Puts it into your son's hands. Sends it low. Ooh, and the Naiad speed coming in. Mac with the clear, sending it into the Naiad's bubble. Looking like Naiad's going to get possession. They do. Going to be Neat, sending it all the way through. Has pressure from your son, though. Your son able to get the block, but not the grab. Bounce shot. Oh, no, that bounced just a little higher. That may have bounced right down into the goal. Paragon doing some slow passing. Oh, your son tries to get a setup, maybe. I'm not sure if that was a shot or not, to be honest. Bellyflops with the disc, passing it over to your son. Mac with the disc, sending it in for 2 points. Naids with the disc. Bad bounce off a mushroom. Excuse me, root. Your son grabbing it out, sends it over to Noah. Gonna bounce off the edge. Looking like the Paragon stack will get there. Your son will set it up in their bubble. Slow bounce back. Your son, open goal, 3 points. They have time to mercy. It's not a lot of time, but there is time. They can do a shutout mercy. I'm sure Naids are going to do everything they possibly can to not let that happen, but they're going to have about 15 seconds, and all they have to do is get a 2-pointer. Let's see if the Naids can stop it from happening, or if the momentum from Paragon is going to keep up and get them their first shutout of the season. Paragon will get this disc. Your son will send it over to Mac. Let's see if he can get it in. No, and he just misses it. Oh, that was really close. Really, really close. Probably felt the pressure on that one. Great game, Paragon. Good game, Naids. Still a lot of season left. Like I said, you can't count yourself out. Paragon lost their first 2 games this season pretty hard. All 4 rounds. Pretty big margins, too. Your son definitely showboating this game. Carrying the points. We got 20 points for your son on Paragon side. Next up is Mac with 9. Nex-Tech with 6. I think Son was really just trying to pad our stat sheet there. That's what I really think was happening. Nex-Tech with 6 points, 1 assist, 2 saves. I think I said Mac 9 points, 1 assist, 0 saves. Bellyflops 1 assist, 3 saves. Naiad side, believe it's the same as round 1. I don't remember if Kobe had that save or not. I believe that's still the same.
Silver Galaxy left orange.
Believe it's still. Yeah, I think it was there. But yeah, good game, Naiads. You know, you got all season. Don't count yourself out. Congratulations, Paragon. Beautiful first win of the season here in Season 7. Try and make that comeback here in the placement matches. And good game to everybody, and we will see everybody here later in the season.
Talk, this ain't no negotiation. Fuck you, I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam, we got no relation. If you not on this side, then you guilty by association. I get older and I grow impatient. I find money, it get harder to find motivation. I'm so antisocial, I took no vacations. I'm just rolling with the fight, by God, it's no rotations. They won't take me out the game, I'm a walking bucket. Ray for Austin, Rucker Park, Ronnie Harper, Ruckers. I've been out of pocket, I've been causing ruckus. Y'all been out of business, y'all some motherfucking FUD ruckers. Hey, boy, you better back up, you a little too close. I suggest you fix your face, might give you a new nose. Who knows? On the weekend, I did only 2 shows, and I made enough that I could pay off all your student loans. I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus, got the gas, not emotion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit overcame procrastination. I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking, they forgot the lotion. Ooh, I don't wanna talk, this ain't no negotiation. Fuck you, I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam, we got no relation. If